Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to show you Top 10 Creepy Mysteries from the American South. Let's start the video. When you think of the American South, images of the Texas Badlands and country music lyrics might just pop into your head. You might also muse over bluegrass tunes, amazing state parks, college basketball, and Elvis Presley songs. The states that make up the American South have a lot to offer citizens and tourists alike, including legendary mysteries to argue about on cold nights around the campfire. Number 10. The Gloria Colita. Mobile, Alabama. In the late 1930s, Reg Michel designed and built the largest sailing vessel in the Caribbean. He named the wooden vessel the Gloria Colita. Her length was 50 meters, 165 feet, and she weighed 175 tons beneath her impressive 3 masts. The Gloria Colita had her maiden service voyage in 1939, during which she sailed to British Guyana and then to Cuba. She would sail this route for the next 2 years, continuing from Cuba, where her crew loaded sugarcane, to Mobile, Alabama, where they sold it. Number 9. Valley Hill Lights. Springfield, Kentucky. On April 6, 1995, Ann Mudd, a Sunday school teacher, visited Valley Hill in Springfield, Kentucky, along with 8 of her students. One of the girls, Mandy Mattingly, soon caused a commotion when she pointed at the sky and told the rest of the party that she was seeing strange colors around the sun. She also said that she could see the sun pulsating. The teacher then allegedly saw gold colors appearing on her students, and she took photos of them. When the photos were developed, it was claimed that angels surrounded one of the girls in one picture. Meanwhile, another depicted Jesus and Mary wearing veils. Number 8. White Things. Boone County, West Virginia. The world is full of monsters, real and imaginary. Sometimes, it is difficult to tell if a creature is truly out of this world or if you're mistaking an ordinary animal for something monstrous. Such is the case in West Virginia, where there have been several reports of mean-looking creatures roaming the woods. Some people describe these beasts as humanoid. Others claim that these monsters have cat-like, dog-like, or even demonic features. In the mid-1990s, there was a flurry of sightings in Boone County. The creatures were given the name White Things due to their long, dirty, white hair. Number 7. The Delta Queen. New Orleans, Louisiana. The Delta Queen is a stately old sternwheel steamboat built during the 1920s. During World War II, the boat transported wounded soldiers to various hospitals. Later, it became a leisure boat. In June 1985, Myra Fruge, one of the employees of the Delta Queen, received a call from cabin 109. The occupant was an elderly lady who asked for a blanket because she was very cold. Myra sent Mike Williams, the first mate, to assist the old woman. After Mike set off for the cabin, Myra looked up to see a face staring at her from the deck. Believing it to be the woman from cabin 109 wandering about looking for a blanket, Myra went out to help her. However, she could not find anyone on the deck. Number 6. Mystery Object. Seabrook Island, South Carolina. In late 2018, a huge object washed ashore on Seabrook Island, South Carolina. The object seemed to be made of concrete, but it was almost squishy and soft to the touch. The Lowcountry Marine Mammal Network was alerted. They went to investigate but were unable to determine what the object was. Soon after, town officials took the object away, but not before the Marine Mammal Network loaded a picture of it on their Facebook page. They hoped that someone might identify it. Soon, the theories exploded. Some claimed that the object was part of a NASA rocket, while others believed it to be a spaceship. There were also those who had more mundane explanations in the form of a buoy or space junk. Whatever the object was, it has yet to be identified. Number 5. Peter Dromgoole. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Legend has it that after Peter Dromgoole arrived at the University of North Carolina in 1833, he soon fell in love with Fanny, a girl from Chapel Hill. The two became a couple and started meeting at a flat rock near a cliff. Their love seemed one for the ages until a third wheel soured it. Peter noticed that another student, who happened to be a good friend, was making moves on Fanny. Peter became extremely jealous and didn't know how to handle the situation. He tried to avoid his friend, but the friend was interested only in annoying Peter. When they met one day on a narrow campus path, the rival hit Peter with his shoulder, causing Peter's hat to fall to the ground. After a heated argument, the rival challenged Peter to a duel. Number 4. Lawton Werewolf. Lawton, Oklahoma. On February 27, 1971, 35-year-old Donald Childs stared ahead in terror as he clutched his chest. He was having a heart attack as he watched a horrifying creature rummaging around in his front garden in Lawton, Oklahoma. The creature resembled a canine humanoid figure and was drinking water out of Donald's fishpond. Fortunately, Donald survived the heart attack and was released from the hospital after 2 days. He then reported to the police what he had seen. A humanoid monster with hair over its face that was wearing multiple layers of clothing. Number 3. Jacob's Well, Wimberley, Texas. Jacob's Well is an artesian spring that flows out of a natural underground reservoir and has been revered by Native Americans for at least 1,000 years. The spring's mouth is around 4 meters, 13 feet wide, and the water inside is 10 meters, 33 feet deep. It is said that Jacob's Well has 4 chambers and that the first one is 9 meters, 30 feet deep. The second one is 24 meters, 80 feet deep. However, the third and fourth chambers remain a mystery to most people, as only very experienced divers have ever seen them. The cave systems of Jacob's Well also remain a puzzle to scientists. Number 2. Old House Woods, Diggs, Virginia. Haven Beach Road leads away from Diggs toward a 50-acre woods and marshland area known as Old House Woods. The forest has a rich history, including that of the creepy variety. It dates to the 1700s when soldiers and pirates took refuge among the thick greens. Inside Old House Woods stood the Franny Knight House. It had a reputation for repeatedly setting itself on fire and then extinguishing the blaze on its own. Eventually, the house burned to the ground. The cause of the fires remains unexplained. Number 1. The Bell Witch, Adams, Tennessee. In 1804, John Bell moved his family to Adams, Tennessee, and settled on 300 acres of land. They lived there happily and peacefully for 13 years before the trouble began. It started out as any old haunting with doors slamming, weird sounds coming from within the walls of their home, and chains rattling in the distance. Then a weird animal, something between a rabbit and a dog, showed up at the Bell place. Suddenly, the paranormal activity kicked up several notches. John's daughter bore the brunt of the weirdness, with invisible hands slapping and pinching her until she was black and blue. All this is for today's video. Hope so you enjoy this video. Your like, comments and share are appreciable for us. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.